Hello, hello, welcome on back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. By the way, the Discord is now available for server. Server? What? Brain, working over here. For YouTube and my Twitch channels, feel free to check it out down below in the description. There's a link, the invite link to it. But we are going to be starting work on our, small vessel. Hopefully. We'll see how far we can actually get. I don't really have everything set up for it, so there's that. But we do need to actually get some things going here, like an O2 station. Some O2 tanks would be great. Probably 6 of those. We got the ventilator already. And making up a bunch of 15mm ammo for our tank hover vessel. Just so we actually have it and I don't have to worry about it for a while. But let's go ahead and get our small vessel started here. At least get the general shape going. Alrighty, so there's that. I think I might actually try doing a weird shape instead of a box like I normally would. We'll see how well it goes. But I would like to actually get some width on this thing because there's going to be quite a few guns on the front of this particular vessel. And I would like, if at all possible, to maintain a bit of possibilities with the shape for not just, let's see, it's 3 wide. Okay, so I'm gonna need to go out one more on each side here so we have a proper entry point. So we can actually have boosters and whatnot on the outside instead of always in the inside, like we did with the tank vessel. Which, I mean, it works. It's technically illegal, but I don't know. It doesn't really fit well with me to be able to do that, but hey, it's whatever. Let's see, I think the front's probably gonna have to come out just a bit further. I do have a small vessel made and designed up if I really wanted to use it, which is a possibility. But I think I'll pass on that for now, unless this one, for some reason, gets destroyed. And I never did actually save that onto the workshop, so I'll have to do that after this episode. Get that done. I think this shape is good. So let's see. We are going to have the weapons here. I don't know what size they are, honestly. I know they go in a bit. So probably that there will be our, like, forward protection. Because I intend on having this to be like a side-to-side fighter, where I kind of look at it with the camera and then, like, strafe around a target to be able to kill them, instead of just having guns, like, on all sides, or kind of like what I did here with just all the guns on top. It's going to be a forward-based fighter, in my opinion, is what the intentions are. How well that works out, we'll see. Let's see, 3 wide. Okay, good. Need to make sure I don't forget to do anything here with the shapes. So yeah, we'll probably have, I don't know, a few forward-facing thrusters on here, and maybe a couple in this spot here, we'll see. And then we'll have something like ramps or something over top of them as a bit of a protection for them, so they're on the outside. And then let's see, we got the back ones just fine there. There's plenty of room for back ones, so for forward momentum and what have you, that'll be available to us. Let's go ahead and get all that going like so. So we need a 3 wide doorway here. I am going to be using a regular door for this, instead of what we tried doing with the tank vessel, because it's just a bit slow and a bit tedious to actually fully use. You know, I'll happily pass on doing all that. Let's see then. We need another 2 up, in all honesty. Building in this game can take a while. I do know about the symmetry mode, by the way. I just decided not to use it for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe we'll actually use it when I get to that point, but I think for now we'll just keep doing what we're doing. And oh, good, we just hit level 20. Oops. Shit, I don't have a multi-tool on me, do I? Alright, let's go grab a multi-tool. I'm also gonna turn off the lights. Oh wait, no, it also turns off the plant. God damn it. Yeah, that turns off those. Speaking of, I actually don't need that one up there. I forgot that one was even up there till a moment ago. Let's restock our pile there. How is this doing? Okay, so it started making some of the weapons. Good. What ammo type does this even take? This takes 15mm bullets. Oh, so what we've been actually making. We can actually make more of those then. Let's see, because what we have there is going to be for the tank vessel. Oh, apparently I needed to reload my assault rifle. Alright, that should be enough ammunition for the tank vessel to sustain us for quite some time. Alright, let's see, we got Gatling guns, which those are, what, 1x4x1s? These are 1x2x1s, okay. So these are a bit bigger than I thought they would be. Interesting. Let's see, we got 6 of these we can put on. We got 4 of the rocket launchers. So if we go 1 there, 1 there. And I don't want to go too much further up than what we have already. So I know there's a center point here. We might actually make use of that. Let's see, maybe 2 rocket launchers there and there, or maybe we could just put them here and here. And here and here, and then we could just put the other 3 in this spot, these spots. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So this should allow us not only to be able to fight some of the buildings around Akua, but it should also allow us to actually get to the moon and start getting some of those resources. Though I will have to probably make some adjustments to this so we can actually get to space a bit easier. That should be good. That should be good. Okay, so yeah, we got a solid front, so any forward of combat should not be able to break through in our... Oh, right, I was going to grab a multi-tool. Whoops. Good job, me. We're going to do that. Let's get the balls up. There we go. Balls are good. Let's go grab a multi-tool before I forget again. God forbid I forget again. Multi-tool. Green one. Multi-tool. 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 This one has charges. Okay. There we go. Got that block back. We're also going to need a few lights, huh? So, stuff in Empyrion takes a while to craft. It really does. Like, I'm going to actually cancel all that, just so we can actually get some thrusters going. Let's see. Gonna stick with the small and medium thrusters. I don't know, maybe 10 of those to start with, and 10 of these to start with. Let's see, the rocket launches started. Cool. Okay, we got the fridge, and that stuff will be for the tank vessel. Oh, the fridges will be for anyway. That's a rocket launcher, not anything else. Okay, so we have those in. Rocket launcher. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, I don't have any lights on this thing. Let's go see about getting some lights. A few spotlight blocks would definitely be beneficial. Let's see, spotlight. 4 possibly. 4 seems good enough for that. Mobile constructor, armor locker. Can we build anything else? We cannot. That's fine, I guess, for now. Gotta wait. Oh, that's actually gonna take a hot minute for that to finish building. We are actually using up some of the resources we've been getting quite quickly, actually. Though it might be that a lot of stuff has been processed into ingots, which, looking at it, looks like cobalt and silicon has not been processed. A lot of it's still the ore. We are running low on copper, it looks like. Which, I guess isn't too surprising considering how much ammunition I've made for the tank vessel. Alright, let's get over here and place these last 2. Maybe we'll do a spotlight here, and here. Spotlight blocks actually break really easily. So, I mean, they should be fine. Also, what does it take to upgrade these? 1 hardened steel plate. Okay. Yeah, if we put 3 spotlight blocks, that should be enough for lighting purposes, though I don't know how much we'll actually need lighting in front of us, especially I intend on trying to do combat during the day. But I guess we'll find out. Let's see, we need a couple generators, I'm sure. We also need probably 6 fuel tanks in here. I don't know what the power consumption is going to be like, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Oh, this other fridge is for downstairs of our base here, because, well, that one fridge has been filled up. Quite extremely, actually. There's not a whole lot of room in there anymore. Delicious tomatoes. Sure, give me some space Starians. Shall we eat these next? Let's see. So I think we actually have a bit of a good start here with a thing. Still a little curious to know where the hell I intend on putting everything. Really am. Let's see. O2 could be there. I think what I'll do is actually put a cockpit up here. Yeah, I think cockpit wouldn't be a bad idea in the front there. O2 station can actually go in the back. If I could put a medic station in as well, I would. But I can't. So O2 right there at the back, along with the tanks. We're going to have a lot of tank storage, because if we're in space, we need the oxygen, and the ventilator is going to need the oxygen as well. Speaking of oxygen, we got a bunch of O2 bottles. Let's actually go ahead and fill it up a bit, shall we? And see if any more of those O2 tanks have finished. The other 3 have. Cool. Now, this said, with me putting all the oxygen stuff in the back like this, it could become disastrous. Wow, that took quite a few off that stack. Switch on the main power first. Fair enough. Yeah, this could become dangerous, because if they actually break through the back here, for example, if I need to back off and I'm, you know, turned to face away from them and instead of backing up or strafing away. They could get a couple shots in the back, might break through the blocks and damage some of the O2 tanks. I don't think it'll happen. I'd like to avoid that. Let's see, if we put that stuff there, get some actual shape going on here, and here. You can use those other slots for thrusters. That could be our left and right. I should have turned on symmetry mode. I really should have. It would make building so much easier sometimes. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, so we're gonna have thrusters facing here for us to be able to push back if needed. Maybe we'll do the smaller ramp here. Actually, is there a different ramp we could use? Preferably the one that would be like on the front. Like I want it to be essentially this shape, but on the front side. Is that possible? Is there a block in here that'll allow me to do this? Kind of like that, only not quite. That might work. We'll go ahead and do it. And I used, what, these blocks on the other side? Yeah. Alright. So we got that. Now for the actual ceiling bit. How are we going to do this? I guess just go straight back like that. We'll go ahead and... I guess... if I can get on top of the vehicle, or the vessel, and stop falling off. I guess we'll do it like this to get a ramp feeling in the front. Wait, did I want one there? So minigun's there, there's one block space. Minigun is there? No, I did not want one there. Alright, let's get rid of that block then. Go ahead and do that all the way down. And then ramp. Actually, let's go for this ramp. Give it a bit more depth there. Though I'm not liking how that corner looks, along with this corner. So we'll get rid of those. Put these, oops, in. So essentially these spots here will be little cubby holes for the backward-facing thrusters, so we can actually make use of that. I might actually use these for the forward ones. Now I'm looking at this. I might actually use this section here for the forward ones. This for the backwards momentum. Yeah, we should be able to get quite a few in there. And once we actually get this off the ground, and possibly into space to where we can actually survive for a bit, we'll probably do some work on the bottom to make it match the top. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Okay, so we got the forward, the backwards. Could also use this for the side to side. Curious, can I actually make the use of this for the side to side if I do something like this? And I don't know what block is going to fit in this corner. Something like that, honestly, would fit, but then I would have to redo those. So they use these blocks. Yeah, that should work. I'm okay with that. We'll use those for the side-to-side now. Can you tell I'm designing this on the spot? I can. It's very tedious. Trying to design these things on the spot. It's also not very easy. I normally like planning things out and having an idea of what I want to do instead of just kind of going for it, but, you know, kind of just going for it makes for more interesting builds, right? Right? I think? I don't know, does it? Let's see. We are gonna need corners in those spots. Really should have used symmetry mode. Someone yell at me to use symmetry mode again in the future. Or ever, really, during this let's play. We need this one. Wait. No, we need this one. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I guess it's still going to be a little bit box-shaped. But it's not like a cube box, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. And, game, why were you lagging there? What? Stop with the FPS issues, game. Alright. Game's not liking me anymore. Well, I think now is actually a good time to call it an episode, actually, because I'm looking at the time of day in real life, and yeah, it's definitely time to call it. So, yeah, we'll have to finish this up with the next episode. I'll get some more things actually built and processed, and maybe I can figure out what the fuck's going on with this damn FPS dropping issues. That's happening to me right now. I don't know why. But, yeah, that'll be it for now. Until next time, as always, take it easy.